pile one. So, what is making you so hot and spicy? What is making you so attractive? Sexy, baby. Sexy. Let's see. You are definitely in your bag. You are reaching for the biggest cheese you can get. And everybody sees it. You're quite literally a full stock fridge. Land of milk and honey. And you could possibly be connected to a partner that treats you amazing, or just is really a big dude, a big girl, well, just a very protective energy, family-oriented energy that really cares for you. Curvaceous, sensual. Yeah, definitely connections to Aphrodite, or like some Greek romance. Luxurious. Royalty. Well packaged. Down to earth. Because when I included these colors, I was thinking about that local gas station. Then when you go and you get the orange, the Sunkissed, the orange, or that new Sunkissed blue one. That's usually cheap. I forgot the blue lemonade something pop that they have at my gas station. And so, like, you're not afraid to just, get those things that connect you to the past, or that connect you to your roots, or you're just connected to your roots in the best way possible, honestly. And even if it's not the best way possible, it just makes you so human. It makes you lovable. It makes you hot, baby. And then this jam over here. Only the farmer's market jam, or it has a little hat to it, some personality, some good ingredients. You're really a raw, genuine person. You eat at home. You throw down in the kitchen too. Somehow you have been evading the cyclospora and while eating lettuce. Wow. Brave of you. Very brave of you. Or the opposite, and it's just been worrying you. And it got you, baby. It got you. It got you. Because now I'm just seeing like a bunch of butt cracks. Oh my gosh. And then this milk, I love the lactate milk, the lactose free. I don't know, something about it. It's just creamy. It's just goodness. It's really good. It's actually just sweet. It got more sugar in it than the regular milk. And yeah, so like, yeah, maybe you've been cutting back on dairy. You've just been real strict. You've been real strict, and you've been chasing the bag. And you have a little partner in crime too, that's cheering you on. And it's probably truly just one person. And y'all only really talk on the phone or something. Y'all don't get to hang out as much as y'all do, or would like to. Or y'all got to hang out a lot when y'all were younger or something like that. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but you've been really confident though lately. You've been really reaching into your best energy, your best self, putting your best foot forward, honey. Yeah, and real sweet about it. I don't know if you're not typically sweet or something, but yeah. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. Let's start with this this oracle. It's making you so hot, so sexy. I'm hearing she's a brick house. Yeah, your body is something to be admired. Like, you've worked really hard. You haven't fallen into the tricks of DoorDash like me, your reader. Oh my gosh. You eat at home and you cook most of your meals. Oop. Got something? Love yourself first. See? And you separate yourself from toxicity. Toxicity in everything. Toxicity in food, toxicity within your habits, toxicity in your body. You really truly respect yourself. And that's truly what's gotten you looking the way you do and looking so sexy, so hot. Yeah, like somebody you talked to on the phone with. Yeah, you truly could have a person. Maybe y'all haven't, yeah, like y'all haven't been in person lately, but like when y'all were younger. I'm all excited and stuff. I'm over here stuttering like a fool. Anyway, when y'all were younger, y'all got to hang out, but now y'all going through some sort of a separation, and y'all just been on the phone a little bit more, and they're still cheering you on. They hope, yeah, they're cheering you on in your career, your finances, basically your bag. That's one of your soulmates. The proof is in the pudding. Dang, it's right here, huh? It's all right here. Yeah, past life relationship that y'all had that came with you. So it could very well be a partner, or it could be a secret admirer, somebody you was thinking about, somebody who used to think that you would always be the person that they had their first kid with, is what I'm hearing. So I looked at the eggs right as y'all like that little curtain? I did. I went off. Look at that. Trust. I was over here shuffling. Yeah, I feel like trust is something that's needed right now. I definitely feel like, you know how like when you are this fully stocked fridge and stuff like that, but I'm getting like a burnout sort of energy. If you're not too careful. You know how like everybody, not everybody, but most people, when they get groceries and stuff, and they got all these groceries, all these options, but yet they still got a pizza or something, or get something from a service or something to eat, instead of all the nice full options that they got in their fridge. Yeah. Something about that. Just a burnout energy. Or analysis paralysis. So many options that it drives you crazy. Romantic feelings. Forgiving and learning. It is safe for you to learn. I mean, to love. It is safe for you to learn. We'll keep an open mind. Yeah, okay, so basically, what's this at the bottom? Look, oh, look, see? That was divine that I was supposed to flip that over. Because I was wondering, like, why am I showing you the bottom of the deck right now after I just flipped these cards around? And it just said trust. And apparently I was supposed to trust and keep an open mind because, yeah, it seems like you're getting over something. And you're getting over the need to know how it'll all end, or the future of it all. You're learning to really truly, you're learning what it truly means to be in the moment. You're trying to call in your soulmate. You're ready for love, and you're coaching your heart into wanting to safely guide yourself down this journey of finding a soulmate. And then also releasing negative thoughts and what ifs created by that ex of yours, or past energies, and pushing on, and that runner chaser energy that you've had. Okay. Okay, we kind of broke into something that I didn't really mean to, oops. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Now, what cards do I want to use? I keep picking these up, so I guess we're going to do this. Yeah. It's been a minute since we used these anyway. My OG deck. I have been frolicking. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just clear the deck. That didn't even feel right. I didn't even ask my question. I just was about to start talking. What is making pile one so hot, so spicy, so sexy? Oh, look at that. Oh, that feels remarkable. Oh, wait, I want to see the cards. Just wanted to see what it was facing, and the Empress is facing the world. Okay, and the Tower is reversed, is right underneath the Empress. We'll take all of these. And then we're gonna place up. This was under the world. Wow. We're just gonna actually put this like this. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that's the baby Empress. So we actually gonna do it just like that. It seems like you are just really on the up and up. Maybe you've expanded your education, or ever since higher education or some sort of learning, ever since breaking out of some sort of toxic traditional family thing, or toxic environmental restraint or chain. set on you and taking a leap towards stuff that made you happy. Stuff that felt like an adventure. Stuff that made you feel whole. Digital footprint is looking so insane. I'm hearing that Cat's Eye song. I can't even remember the dang name of the song. Hating me is like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Iconic by mistake. Yeah. Because I was thinking like internet sensation. Or like you're getting noticed for something in your community. Well, yeah, this is what's making you attractive. It's actually like, yeah, wifey. You're being looked at as wifey. Or if you're a guy, you're just like really seen as down to earth. Like caring. You might have a small dog. I was getting that. I didn't say it yet. You could quite literally be the big guy, small dog trope. And just something about you is so beautiful. Because like you can tell how masculine you are. And that you're straight. And oh, you know, not straight. You know, I don't want to impose that on somebody. But that you're one of a kind, an original. You just built different. That phrase was made for you. Oh my gosh. Because like you think you were so different. And like you be in the garden. You be in the garden and stuff. With your little dog. And people are just not finding you in places that they think you would be. I'm feeling like you look like a motorcyclist or something, but you're actually in those shops that sometimes or mostly have propane. Not mostly have propane. A lot of people go there for propane, but they have a bunch of other stuff like seeds and other materials for outdoors and stuff. And you over there in that aisle, in the seed aisle, and looking at chickens and stuff. That has to be for somebody, because I went so far where did I go? And if you're feminine and stuff, yeah, you're just, it's so obvious that you're an original because of the bags that you have, what attire that you wear, the patterns that you wear. You're quite literally a frolicker. She's a gypsy. What is that? Fleetwood Mac or something. Yeah. You get sun-kissed. You've been sun-kissed lately? You've been doing things you haven't normally done lately. You've been going on walks a lot more. Not caring if the wind takes your hair. Embracing the wind. Embracing the elements you've been doing. Yeah, embracing the elements. What's making you sexy? Your long dark hair or your short dark hair? Something about dark hair? Or your light hair? Or just how you can rock many colors. We're going down your timeline and noticing how great your style is and how you are with colors and how you can pull off basically anything. And you've worn many hats. Yeah, somebody's definitely watching your timeline. The past group that you had to decide on whether you was gonna cut them off or not, because they was on some sneaky gossipy stuff in the past and in the present, but you let them all go. They just gonna be in the past. And yeah, somebody's coming in. A new idea. They could be full of ideas. There's something mysterious about that. Yeah. Yeah, there's something mysterious about that. Let's see here. I think, should I end it there? What's this, 22 minutes? Lord Jesus. Okay, let's see here. I guess a few more cards from this deck, because I like this deck. What's making pile number one so attractive? What's making pile number one so attractive? What is making pile number one so attractive? Yeah. They're awakening, imagining a better fulfillment. Yeah. They're following guidance into the fall. They're dedicated to healing all their downfalls. Yeah. Healing all the hidden things that block their fertility. Oh, respect the rebirth. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm so silly. Oh, you're like, no, please do. Yeah, I should lean into my silliness. After all, this is a channel. Oh, yeah. That's the one thing, though. When I sing it, I don't know what I'm saying. But once you go back, it lines up. Yeah, you're healing a bunch of stuff surrounding relationships and past things. Just past hurts, basically. And that's what's making you shine and making you look so healthy, because it truly is showing up on the outside of you. I mean, I'm sure you've heard this rehashed a bunch of times at you, like, oh yeah, your glow up is that you've done a bunch of healing and stuff, but it's truly that. And only the closest people are really noticing that, because you a homebody, I'm seeing. You truly are a stocked fridge. She's a brick house. Dum, 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 dum. She's mighty. She's letting it all hang out. Yeah, you truly are a stocked fridge. I don't know why I keep saying that. Because you truly got it going on. Like, you got the meats, the jellies, the fruits, the veggies, the cheese, and the eggs. The land of milk and honey. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, you truly have it all. I mean, who doesn't like a stocked fridge? Especially now. You know how like expensive that is? You're stable. You beautiful, stable, healthy, dedicated, consistent human being. We need a lot more people like you. Of course, that's what's making you hot. You've done so much work. Okay, take care, pile one. Woo, bye. Hello, pile two. So, what's making you so sexy? What's making you so sexy, baby? You real. Somebody really wants to spend time with you, 'cause I really want more. I can get enough of you. You make me want more. I can get enough of you. You drive somebody real nuts. 'Cause like, I spent time on this bad boy. I added in some things. I did some shade in some places that I didn't need to. I be distracted. Somebody just be distracted. Looking at your beauty. Somebody be distracted looking at your beauty. It drives them real nuts. Deer in the headlights. You're just a real beauty. A real Greek god. Like a real Greek goddess. Like you just really are that. A classic. A classic. As classic as lemonade on ice. Ooh, I wanna treat you real nice. You got a player trying to slide in. I can feel him. I can feel this person. They coming on thick, strong like Russia. A Russian bull. I feel it. Yes, yes. It's a certain viscosity that I really quite admire. Yes. They know that you will discern that they are no good. They are changing energies. They are shedding skins. Snake in rabbit hole. Deeper we go, Alice Land. I didn't mean to take it that way. I didn't mean to take it that way. Changing energies is certainly.
Seriously? That
Yeah, I don't know about the changing energies thing. They are highly suspect. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, back to your energy. What's making you so hot is everybody wants you. You who are the center of everything. Yeah. I'm feeling like rock star vibes. Like I mean, honestly, if I came across the kids and they were like rowdy and no, well, it just depends on what day it is. Sometimes I am by humbug. As much as I like to put out good energies, I am certainly a bah humbug, a bitcha sometimes. And yeah, you're like the life of the party though. Like you're free spirited. You're in the cart. You're in the cart and you're like onward, further and farther, and everybody's happy around you. And it's just like couldn't really give a care in the world. Now you're like highly methodical and stuff like that, but sometimes some things you're just not good at, and sometimes you just don't want to be alone. And why am I getting that first time? Well, not first time, but like I was in Walmart in Traverse City, Michigan, and I didn't know how to shop. I didn't know how to get groceries. I didn't know how to stretch my buck. What's the best what to get, you know? And I remember looking over at this Hispanic lady, and she grabbed this bag of chicken quarters, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good price, and that's a lot of them. And I was like, yeah, let me monkey see, monkey do. Let me just do what she did, because that looks like a pretty good deal. And it's just like looking over to your community and having a hit. You are a hit. You are the hidden gem in your community. You're just like a breath of fresh air. It's just even my bah humbug self can look over at you and see you get a good deal and realize, hey, I can get a good deal and get the good deal. I don't know, something about that. Just like you're somebody to look over to. Yeah. You got the real ingredients. Whoop, whoop. You're truly a harmonious person. You're a full set. So I'm looking at this 96 ounces. I added that. 96 ounces of cereal. That looks like a pretty thick box to me. And I added this little line in too. Real nuts. I put the lima beans there too. Yeah. The only thing there was the bean, and then I put lima at the top, and then I put these little drawings of beans. Flapjack cereal. I mean, yeah, something about cereal, something about pancakes, starch, filling. You're very filling, fulfilling. How happy you are. Something about you. You truly are this ray of sunshine. You this intuitive, because we can't forget that you are truly an intuitive golden treasure. Oh, and you're also adventurous, more adventurous than you would probably tell most people in the bedroom. You are truly a one of a kind, a different strand, a different brand. Once you trust an individual. You can truly be on both sides of the coin. Because when you like a person, you like them. There's no logic or ifs, ands, or buts or about it. It's like they're ordained for your path. You're truly this whole experience, this whole scene. And you've got good friends around you. And you're just... This is peak energy right here. Because if you're not careful about this energy, you can misjudge this. This is a mirror. You're a mirror energy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And as soon as you're in your happiness, that is when you reflect the most. And when people try to seep in, they accidentally project everything that they are onto you. And snakes. Oh, snakes. I got caught up there. I was just trying to say, I don't even know what I was trying to say. That S. The snake is trying to leak into your ear. So the people that look upon you most have to really look themselves in the mirror when they're looking at you. And then you as the mirror have to be careful about the voices that slip in intuitively about the very thing that they are reflecting. Because some of these people are friends. Oops, accidentally slipped into another realm there. You would only have to be careful if you love them. Well, this is something about having more responsibility, and this is why you're trusted by the gods. with your power, with your intuition, with your level of intuition. This is the path you signed up for. Sometimes it doesn't seem very fair to the vessel that we come in, but we wanted to help these people. And sometimes it's in a backwards way. Because, like, well, they're trying to, some people are accidentally tainting your image. It's not in an unforgivable way towards your vessel or your meat suit, but it is somehow something that you have to pull to their attention. That is them. That it is them that they're talking about. They are talking about themselves, and you have the light codes and the vocal tones. You know, all the vocal cords and the light codes within your voice. To perfectly translate it to whoever's in your life. Weird. Okay. Alright. You could be blonde. You can have a Y2K hairstyle right now where it's like light at the roots and dark at the tips. And you could just go as far as it's a different color. Like an unnatural. Whoa, what's going on with my speech right now? I've entered a trance. An unnatural color in your hair. You could have a friend that is well-meaning, that is also doing this or taking a part in something of changing your image, or it's just one friend, but it's also another that truly is very cute, very sexy, or whatever, or very kid-like. Yeah, I hate to put that in the same thing, but they make themselves off to be childlike sometimes. Let's clear that up, cause hell no. Yeah, but they can, they have a double side to them anyway. Exactly, they have a double side to them. Now, in any other case, this little chicken is always my love, my heart, my beautiful little chicken, my little main character chicken. So cute. I did it. I am Hiro Nakamura and I am here to save you type little chicken. But in this case, for some reason, the energy's off. And the energy doesn't lie. In whatever case, your situation, this little cutesy person is spreading venom through tongue. Speaking venom through tongue, my love. Okay? I don't know why I did that. Isn't that cute though? Look at the back of that. Look at the back of that. Look at the beans. Look at the beans over there. Look at that. Is somebody looking at this? I'm just admiring my work. Don't mind me. Yeah, you're just very confident. I don't know how we just went very deep there, but let's get into some cards here. Let's start off with this oracle card as to why. Why? What is making you so attractive? What is making you so hot lately? So sexy. Yeah, there's definitely some gossip going on in your pile. Like, people are talking crap while also truly wanting you. There are some sayings that, like, you might not be wifey material, whatever, but at the same time, nobody's really had you, nobody's really talking to you, and you're in your own little world with your own little friends, having the time of your life, and people are just being childish and silly, and knowing that they want to be with the fun child and silly, the fun experiencing the funner side of being playful like a child. With you, a divine play. Well, I'm gonna leave this sideways. Oh, separation, it came out in both piles. Romantic feelings and flirt. Yeah, just like people don't know what to do with you. They talk crap about you, but all the time like they're thinking about you in the middle of the night. Like they just saw you at the grocery store going, and just imagine you just being playful in a cart, having your best friend push you in a cart, and the other friend is just like, yeah, let's go, and you guys are going to get snacks, and then they're just like me, like me on a bad day, bah humbug, and looking at y'all just like, oh man, like whatever. Just I don't know what I don't really be hating like that. I just don't. I'm sorry. Why am I sorry about that? Anyway, yeah, I don't be hating like that. Anyway, what would a hater think? Yeah. See, I had it and then I lost it. Yeah, some of y'all could really have purple highlights or something. Just, that is cool. Did you know you were cool? Yeah, you're just cool. You're something about you. It's like, she's so cool. He's so cool. And, but in crowds for some reason, like when they get together, it's just like, oh yeah, let's crap on this person or whatever. You're just their favorite person to talk about. It's just really, you're their favorite program. It's like Shameless. Yeah, quite literally. Double entendre of a word. I like that. Yeah, it's shameless. What they're experiencing and what they're putting you. They're like, they quite literally watch you like their favorite show. They could judge you all they want and judge your life, and while they're still stagnant, you're continuing to live your life. Unencumbered, unbothered, and happily. While they sulk in the background in their bah-humbug ways. Oh my gosh, yeah, look, free yourself. The religious factors are probably having them on a chain. And it's so sad for them. This one wanted to come out. What is this? Forgiving and learning. You have definitely forgave and learned enough, and you are in your attractive era. That is for shiggity. For sure, y'all. Now, let me get into some of these other cards over here. Let's see. What is making group 2 attractive? What's making group 2 so attractive? What is 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 making group 2 so attractive? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? It was facing the Empress. Okay. And then that is at the bottom of the deck. Wait, what is this? What was it like? Here, we'll just throw it upside down, flip it over. Okay. That's what it was like. That was it was like. Yeah, many people of the past or people that are around you that are realizing that you were a mirror, and that behind said mirror and behind all those negative judgments of themselves that they were pushing onto you was this beautiful Empress. While they were throwing stones and hiding their hands, you were quite literally just being amazing. He's so cool. She's so cool. That energy is popping right back out. Like, they're just being enlightened now, and they're feeling quite childish and not in a good way, immature, Yeah, now the word is coming. Immature. And you're like an adult, a real adult, a real responsible adult. While also getting to do the things you couldn't respectfully when you were a child. Because this is definitely feeling like people of your hometown. Ugh. I hate when they pop up in a reading. Yeah, people are just realizing how beautiful and attractive you are. And how hidden your light was. Or, oh look, how hidden your light was. And then the hermit, he quite literally has a star in a cage. And they're disappointed at themselves for not seeing how beautiful you were because of the competition and all the rumors that were spread about you. Somebody was jealous. Oh my gosh, somebody was jealous and envious, and they spread like what seemed to be a little rumor that just got out of hand. I'm feeling like this little rumor completely engulfed and made somebody who they were. And now that you have proved everybody wrong, this person has been exposed. Like, everybody's being shown the face of this person that started this rumor that made them all go against you and look down on you and talk about you in petty ways that were really hurtful, that turned really hurtful and just snowballed out of control to where you probably lacked jobs. Like, you got blacklisted. Seriously. And people are about to get karma for this. Yeah. I'm exposing them. Oops. I didn't know I was about to do that. And it's because it's judgment. You needed to know that. Like, these people, some of these people were like professionals. Oh my God. Look. Some of these people were professionals, and this is the truth. They just randomly decided, you're done. You're done. You're too, no, And just validating their own opinions that were completely made up. Somebody completely made up everything. And then, yeah, everybody was playing telephone. Oh my gosh. Literally, everybody was playing telephone. And throwing around false informations and illusions in the community. And somehow it got mixed in with work. Yeah, and so you just had to have odd jobs here and there and stuff, or, little things. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited for the next message. Let's be honest here, we was getting excited for the next message. Anyway, yeah, you were getting offered little measly things, but also now that all of that is behind you and people are being righted to their wrongs and stuff like that, and karma's going around tapping everybody's behind, you are getting the start that you were ordained, that you were destined to have, and it's gonna be stable. It's gonna come in like how the world always puts it in for you. Like, so you'll know if it's sometimes pretty slow, or if it's just like, okay, we gotta do this month, and then we gotta, it's building blocks, but they're building blocks. It's God's building blocks. It's destiny's building blocks for you. So it's not that tough. It's not that bad, and it's in the thing that you needed to be in the place that you needed to be in. Everything is about to be sunshines and rainbows for you, actually. Like, truly. You are about to be happy and get your rest. You're truly about to get your rest. And sadness and defensiveness and all that crap is in the past. Like, you can finally move on to being in your energy and doing things with your money that you want to do and that's worthwhile, and go to those vistas. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh. That was, I tapped in. Yeah, work. Work, got a little bit of work, gotta work. I don't know how to act now. I'm hearing a Joji song. Is that 777? Yeah, got a little piece of heaven. Ooh. Yeah. I'm just hearing the frequency of happiness. And then be careful about pregnancy. There's something about that it might be relevant, okay? If you are taken. What's making you so attractive though is on the, you know, look, you get a little bit more physical, is your shoe game and your hair is just, something about it is magnifico. Your face card does not decline. You're very youthful in the face. Something about the way you speak, you could definitely have an accent. Yeah, something about the way you accentuate something with your voice, or how animated you are, maybe. People think about your voice all the time. Like, they really think you are a healing force of nature that they really want to make stable in their life. You really calm down their emotions. You're really proving to be wifey material or husband material. You really are proving to be a soulmate. And people are kind of freaking out a little bit. People are trying to freak out and how they can turn into the emperor. How can I get this money by tomorrow? How can I be this person's match by tomorrow? Because they really want you. You're too attractive. You're too hot to handle. You're too spicy. It's too much. People are plotting and scheming on you. They can't control themselves when they see your body, and it's just like they hear you before they see you, and your voice is so interesting, they gotta turn around and look at you, and then it's just like, wow, whatever favorite drink they have, or whatever favorite thought they have about a dream partner, and there they are once they turn around investigating this sound, this beautiful heavenly sound that you have. Heavenly sound, see, like it's just everything that they dreamed of looking back at you, and it's just how do I obtain this? Is she mine? Can I and then they're plotting and they're planning. There are some people who will actually put in the hard work that it takes to see and work towards the future with you, and some people are just racing in and putting on props and getting props set up and renting cars and trying to impress you with little to nothing, like literally. And then some people are truly in a higher authority that's looking at you, and they're just like, oh, a cute little snack. And some, I don't like this card really, because they downplaying you a little bit, and they're still, the higher ups are feeding into the community, even though they've heard that you are now the Empressa. Somebody really did hear that you're the Empressa, and now they're impressed. They're impressed. And yeah. And they're kind of feeling foolish. Like, I'm getting heavy looking at this man's face. Like, oh, what? She's what? She's what? And then, yeah, she's what, nigga? I'm sorry. She's what? Yeah. Yeah. She's that. She's that. He's that. And this is making the higher-ups very excited. They're moving towards you. They thought what they once thought was raggedy is actually quite smooth. Quite smooth. Quite the opportunity at hand. And she's single. She's quite single. Her voice. Oh, her voice. Oh, it's quite deep. It's quite tintillating. It's exquisite. She's very smart. He's very smart. Yes, 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 yes. She is not satisfied with just anyone. I can't just come in weird. These are the higher ups still. I can't just come in weird and they're watching you. They're trying to devise a plan to come in smart as well and get more on your level. And be your match mentally. Wow. Wow. Let me put this all back. I'm going down, down, and early around. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be a number one in the world. Okay, I'm sorry. I do that. Yeah, somebody's truly somebody who's truly got some authority and power is, and then this is just the stop card. Like, this is the message right here. No, you're not gonna find love and die. This is somebody who's might be your person or your next relationship that's been watching you for a little minute now and was kicking at some of the rumors around town. Bring it around town. And then they got their little smack on the wrist that they was needing to get. The smack on the wrist was really just the wake up that you played yourself. And not really, because you don't know who they are just yet. They just silently got embarrassed and then silently was able to correct themselves as well, while also knowing who you are now and feeling like they got the full scoop. And they're ready to make a move. And yeah, they have all the tools needed now. They're just still watching for kicks and giggles. Yeah, they've grown quite attached to watching you at this point. Because they really want you. And it's kind of crazy because now they're experiencing something that they're not used to experiencing, and that is nervousness. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa, whoa. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I'm feeling like this is like the gargoyle or the little lion that usually has the ring in its mouth. And then also this little ring that I just attached to my nails. The charm fell off and I was like, it needs something, because it was just a big clump of glue right there. And so, the thing that you put on to attach necklaces and stuff? Yep, I got a whole little bag of them, and so I just glue that on. And that looks kind of cute too. And now it kind of looks like a little pearl ring if you hold it this way. Yeah, 33 on the time stop. On the time stamp. On the time stamp. As I said that. Lord Jesus. Yeah, somebody is really truly hearing wedding bells when it comes to you. Mostly both of the piles, but you really got some heavy intrigue. Pile 1 don't go out enough, or probably already got somebody, and that's their cheerleader. But you got somebody coming in, and it's gonna be fun, and they're kind of cool. Like, people think you're so cool and stuff, which you are. You actually are, and you don't even know that, which makes you even cuter. And your partner, something about your partner is just as cool. It might be even a little bit cooler than you. And not that it's a competition now, honey, but like something about them is outwardly cool. Like yours is hidden. You gotta watch you a little bit, you know? You ain't just for everybody and stuff either. You're like an alternative cool, and they're like a chebble cool. If you know, you know. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's your homework too if you want to know. Like, I really feel like you got somebody of esteem coming your way. Offering you a cup of love. This might shock you, but just keep... Wow. Just keep confident. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I'm sorry. I was just looking at my tone dropped. Swimming. I feel like they're walking away from somebody. That's what's happening in the background. This might have been 4 months ago that they walked away from somebody toxic, because they've been watching you. Your little attractive self. You might be impressed with who you've pulled. Yeah, you actually truly pulled this one. You didn't even have to do nothing. You was just having fun in the grocery store. And little did you know, it might have got creepy, but you gonna get away with it because he's cute. It's weird. Yeah, I had spent too much time here. I'm just laughing at the way I've been speaking today. You know, I like to do accents, but what's going on? Because what did I just say? I just, oh my God. You know, I've been watching too many Korean TV shows. Yeah. Like a chebble. Yeah, somebody is. I mean, I know you hear it in the dang readings all the time, but like, somebody is impressive financially. Yeah. And it's like not, they're gonna take your breath away. It's just gonna be like, what? I mean, you used to being the person that walks into people's lives to help them and stuff. And then finally, who's gonna help you? Who's coming for you? Who's gonna be there for you? And then it's this person? Something about them you ain't gonna like right away. They're so obviously attractive. They're like, they might be mainstream attractive, like eligible bachelors on Vogue type attractive and wealthy. Are very well known in their community. Like they are at the fundraisers that you don't know about that happens in your town, like the charities and stuff in your town. And they're very secretly wealthy because they exist. But yeah. When somebody's feeling foolish and they've pulled their, I don't even know if they feel, I mean, they felt a little bit guilty and stuff, but now they're just on the chase. And we're spending so much time here because that's what's making you attractive right now. This person is making you attractive behind the scenes. Because he couldn't keep it under wraps too much. Because he's got private detectives watching. Like Loki. For real. Oh, he better be careful with that energy. I'm gonna hold my tongue. But I see what's happening. Yeah. Yeah. This seems like a good person. That's a good man, Savannah. But he might accidentally get y'all in some shit. And I don't mean financially or nothing like that. Or just, I don't know. The devil does like to play with most fated relationships. Something about this feels once in a lifetime because you are so once in a lifetime. You might have came from so much nothing, quote unquote, because nobody came from nothing, you know, like, but you get what I'm saying, like financially. But you're like every rich person's thought of poverty. Because you can keep your spirits high, basically, and make it look fabulous. You know how like rich people, I didn't mean for this to be classist and stuff like that. Like, nah, we love our rich people. What the heck? I don't care about that. I like sporty cars. Somebody's got to drive them. I like big mansions. Somebody's got to live in it. I like castles. Somebody's got to have it, you know? Anyway. But yeah, you're a treasure that can't be bought. Because somebody could win like the Mega Millions and stuff, and invest right and stuff like the right circumstances can happen. But your character and spirit and beauty is just nothing that can ever be bought. I feel like you finally reincarnated 300 years later in 20, you know, like, and here you are in 2026 listening to my video. Wow, I'm honored type shit. Cause yeah. You have a yacht or something in your chart. It's just so clearly ordained for you, and you don't even see how light you are. You might think you're sun-kissed and, you know, whatever, but that spirit of yours is worth all the money. It should be in a museum. You probably are in a museum. You don't even know it. Yes, you don't know your past life. Yeah, somebody's planning on making you their wife. 42 minutes. This, okay. Because I made pile 1 20-something minutes. Okay, pile 2. Yeah, you have a beautiful energy. Because you're the best of both worlds. Yeah. Ooh, 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 oh, yeah. Okay. Hype, like, yes. Thank you, and subscribe if possible. Yes. This has been wonderful. Bye.